Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another edition of the YouTube channel Too Many Plugins in Delta X-Ray. I'm your host Alex. Today we're gonna play part 4 of Crysis, the original version, not the remaster. Did still some digging and I found out that there are still some games actually made with the Crytek engine. One of them is Sniper Ghost Warrior, I think the name of that one is that series, and then Sniper Contracts is also made with this engine. It already came out a couple of years ago, but that one is still also using this engine. There are several other games that run it, the whole list still. So, not as prevalent as the Unreal Engine, not even close. By the way, lower a little bit my volume before I get blown out of the seat. And by the way, this whole game is like 8 gigabytes download and 16 gigabytes when it's totally installed. So there you go. None of that 100 gigabytes or 250 gigabytes of rubbish like we have today with Call of Duty and stuff like that. You have that Call of Duty sort of a launcher for Warzone, only that launcher without the actual game is already 80 gigabytes, you know. These were the times when they made this, you know. It's a download file is 8.5 gigabytes or something, and then when it's installed it's 16, you know, which is completely crazy, you know. Okay, I'm gonna reach recovery hope. I don't have any grenades. That's a problem. The reload times are literally 1 second. When I die and I push enter to reload, it's literally 1 second to reload.
It's fucking bedlam out here. Be safe. Fuck me, I thought the bastards on Lincoln were tough. Come on!
Oh, I'm stuck. They tossed a grenade over there. I need some grenades or something. And somewhere a part where I can pick up some grenades. Okay, I need to stay on the cover now. Oh, my grenade. See what we can find over here. Somewhere here, some grenades laying around. Must be over here somewhere. Regain health. What do we have over here? Ah, nice one. Oh, we have sniper. Do I want that? Oh, we have this. Ooh. That also looks actually pretty cool. Where are they? Oh, grenades. Yeah, we gotta keep on walking around a little bit over here. That these suckers don't These things confuse me. Those robots look like those things. Like those things over here. These dragon faces. Where are they? Go, go. Oh. Grenades. I'm having visions. Stop eating those mushrooms that I find on the way in the forest. I don't know what they are. Then I don't get the stupid visions also. Holy moly, I'm a little bit stuck over here. Go, 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 go! A lot of recoil over here. Oh, there was one behind it. Anyone else needs to die? Oh. What else can we find over there? Man, here in the stream, I don't know if you can see that, but these graphics are awesome. They really are. Okay, 186. So we need to go over there. Uh-oh, what do we go there? Go, go, go. Can find some turret here that can hack or something that does the job for me. Oh, well, it's also a little bit late. This other building over here or something. What on earth is going on over there? Oh. Let me see if I can do that actually. Grab it. Can't do it. How do I get in here? Approach the what? There needs to be some other way. I need to be able to go up here or something and then jump to the other building. Okay, that's it.
Get out! No! Psycho. Psycho?
I hear ya. Need something?
No. Just checking in. ETA at rendezvous about 30 miles.
Locate the watch cell. Holy moly.
Critical hit on the tower! All the defenses are down! Fall back! Fall back!
Tower 436, 32! We can't hold this position! We're gonna be overrun any minute! Enemy presence is... Fuck!
Distress signal activated for Sector Alpha 9. All units fall back and assemble at towers 426.
Prophet, still no sign of Rash. I'm getting reports of Ceph activity all over the dome. Cell are being annihilated.
The guy was taking a shit and then... holy moly. And then he got killed. One ugly fucker, man.
Pyrocetus, a scorcher. I have only seen those in Cell's research files.
That was it? My god, that was too easy, man.
Prophet, the comms network is nearly back online, but our field commanders are reporting
Game looks
revived
amazing.
Ceph everywhere. The dome perimeter hasn't been breached, but inside...
Almost.
My god. They're exterminating everything human. I need to find Rash. I'm not trained for anything like this. Prophet, heads up. There's a disabled pinger close to your location. With all this Ceph activity, it might become operable again. You think you should steer clear?
Maybe. But if it has a power source, I might be able to make use of it.
The level design is awesome. It really is. Now we can get out of here then. Checkpoint reached. Holy moly. Oh, they take immediately your stealth away. These things. Okay, there we died. We're gonna sneak through this shit. Let's go back over there.
spaced out. There's still a way to go.
Can we get in here then? We got a nano suit upgrade. Cool stuff. Oh, there you are, son.
You always gonna leave the fighting to me?
Listen, there's not a single day goes by where I don't wish I was you. Even with all that God knows what hardware, wetware, Ceph mutation bullshit going on under that skin of yours, I'd take it. Come on.
So you can here actually approach the levels in several ways, you know. You can go stealthy, you can find all your enemies. There's of course several ways of going around with the type of weapons that you use. You can go melee kill, you can go crossbow, you can go power kick, you can go however you want, you know. There's several ways here of approaching this, and therefore there's a lot of replayability in this game. Because there's several different ways you can approach the things over here.
Cell had me locked down here for months. Never knew how far they were taking this shit.
Come on, dude, you're wasting my time.
It would have been just a matter of time before they put me into one of these things. Because that's what the nanosuit is, right? A Ceph exoskeleton.
What do you mean Skeletor? What are you doing, mate? You got a nice tattoo on his head. Dude, walk a little bit faster, man.
Open it.
Somebody at a party.
Murdering cell bastards. I'm gonna make you fucking pay! You bastards! Where the fuck are you?
Scream a little bit louder.
Psycho.
If I could find the cell bastard who did this, I'd fucking kill him. Come on.
Yeah, let's bring it on, man. You're walking really slow. Crynet system.
This is it. Claire, open the door.
Hold on.
You alright?
Yeah.
You in?
Yep. Halfways. Calibrating sensor remotes. Slight delay. Saving. We're in.
Locked.
Have a seat, mate.
You reckon that in the future they will do operations like this, where they just put you on a table and they completely scan you and fix you just like that? Probably.
We have to be sure about this. Unlocking the suit means breaking the safety seals, rerouting the nanites. If he's infused with Ceph technology now, there's no telling what he'll become.
Inject you with microscopical nanobots, you know,
Do it.
that fix you from the
Accessing
inside
the
out.
memory retrieval systems.
Filter in.
There was always a risk.
We triggered a fundamental change in your nature. But to defeat an enemy of such unrelenting technological ferocity, we'd have become we placed blockers on your dopamine receptors. Your mind would be protected. Without them, exposure to the hive mind would consume you.
Okay, let's pull him out. The dopamine blockers are cleared. I'm registering critical neurological changes.
Only that thing of
Make a clear link with the Ceph now.
the other guy walking so slowly, a little bit caught at the pace of the game. So that was a little bit how you doing.
Why not?
It won't help.
Operation. The nanosuit is then fully
You walk so slowly.
Subject 8A, Sergeant Michael Sykes, is still functioning at near optimal levels,
Excuse me.
but accelerated degradation is to be expected.
You did this to me.
Michael, please listen to me. You are the reason why. I mean, I fight Cell because of you.
Is
Because...
that why you cared?
Yeah, I liked that game also, but it was Sniper
I
thing,
didn't
Ghost
have a choice,
Warrior
Michael.
Contracts is the name of that one.
The
I
Cell
liked it
program,
also.
we
There
were
was
in
only
debt,
one
you know
problem
how
with
this
that
works.
game. It runs also
I
on the
was
Cry
forced to do
engine.
this.
I've played it for a couple of
to
hours.
all of those people.
Maybe like
I had to listen to
10
their
hours or
screams
12 hours or
day
something.
after day after day.
It was an interesting game,
I know what I did.
but the problem with that game was
Jesus, believe me, I know.
it's
And I'll
a
have to
too
carry that with
old
me as long as I live.
gameplay, too old
Every day of
game
my
mechanics
life.
in it. So it started to get really, really boring. It really
Michael!
reminded me more of those kind of 2007, 8 kind of games, you know, that
If you're so fucking
yeah, all the time the
sorry,
same stuff, you
how
know.
come I had to find
You
out
know,
like this?
sniping, then also
didn't you
shooting
just
people
come
on short
clean?
range,
You
you know.
right.
There's a lot in that
Listen
game
to me.
about sniping, but there's a lot
You
in
know
that
how
game
it
also
works.
that has nothing to do
You
with
know she
sniping.
didn't have
You
a
just
choice.
close
She did
close
what
combat,
she
you know,
had
with,
to do.
with foot soldiers. So
choice.
yeah, graphically it looked
doing what
absolutely
she's told.
incredible.
Just following orders.
But
the
yeah, I
fuck
started
does
to
that
get a little
sound
bit
like,
bored
Buffy?
with it after some time.
I'll
So
tell you one thing. She was right about
quite
you.
stupid AI also. The AI
You might
wasn't
as well
really
be a
great.
fucking
Now the
machine because
Sniper
you
Ghost
sure as hell
Warrior
ain't no human being anymore.
series, you had 1,
I mean,
2
you
and
never
3,
were much good
and
at it to
then
begin with, but
this one
Jesus
then
Christ,
contracts,
look
and it
at
must
you
be then
now.
4 or something or 5.
Whose face
Always
are
had
you
that a
wearing
little
under the
bit.
helmet these days, Prophet?
It was also made by,
even
I
have
think
a
it was
face
made also
anymore.
by Bohemian
We all
Entertainment, the
had to
same
make
guys that made
sacrifices.
Artema.
You had a
So
choice, mate.
there you go. Well, it was also
Everyone has a choice.
more a low budget game. It wasn't really triple A, that Sniper Ghost Warrior series. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't finish it. It started really being a little bit how do you call it, tedious.
Because you had no choice. Just like her.
And a little bit of a formula of gameplay that is just for today. Came out like in 2021 or 2022. You know, yeah, too old school way of gameplay. So yeah, I dropped the game very quick. Still played about 12 hours of it. It's kind of enjoyable, but not great. And then called contracts, so you need to all the time fulfill certain contracts, sniping contracts, and then move through areas where you then just need to eliminate the normal foot soldiers, close combat, and then again doing some sniping, and yeah.
Oh God.
It didn't tickle me the right way. Let me say it like that.
Listen carefully.
No, I didn't enjoy the 10 or 12 hours that I played, but to really finish it, you know, after 10 or 12 hours I had just like really a small part of the game finished. I've also like a couple of times a little bit of a game-breaking box in there, you know, that I need to start all over again from the last save point. So yeah, I dropped the game after some time. Graphically it looks really incredible.
The most aggressive protocol set available.
And it's also running on the Cry engine.
Oh God. They're gonna obliterate New York.
So yeah, I hate to say it, but today actually the Cry engine, the couple of games that I just was searching this afternoon, is most of it more like, yeah, not AAA, but more budget kind of games that are using the Cry engine. Not all. I keep on thinking also that Far Cry is using also a modified version of Cry engine.
Wasting your time.
I can be wrong about that, but the other games that are today on the market, most of them, yeah, are a little bit more budget games. Let me say it like that.
They feed all that power back into the Alpha Ceph, and it'll punch one hell of a hole in the earth.
And it's like a shame, you know, because it was really a high-tech engine, you know, and Crysis 1, you know, while it was a game, it was actually more a tech demo, you know, of showing what that engine could do, you know. And yeah, it's kind of a shame a little bit that they haven't done really much with it. So I also assume that the development also, if it's also not being used so much for AAA games anymore, then probably the development of that engine in the last couple of years also.
You could actually become a Ceph.
Yeah, then you know, then they don't spend also so much time on keep on refining that engine, you know. So there you go. Yeah, so and they used to be the staple, you know, of graphical performance, you know, in the year 2005 or 6 when Crysis came out, you know, the first Crysis, you know, it was, you know, the staple, the benchmark of game performance. It actually came out in the time, you know, and that's why people call it also a tech demo, because in the time that Crysis 1 came out, most hardware could not even really run it well, you know, that's why they even, it is a game, but they, you know, it's a little bit hard to call it a game because in that time there wasn't really hardware that could run it. So, you know, that's why people consider it also a tech demo, also because it was literally a benchmark, you know. Holy moly, I don't even know what was shooting at me just. So I will do a little bit more research to see actually if this guy is still moving or not. But he's dead, but he's moving. Hello? I took him out of his misery, basically. maybe I shouldn't have interacted with that. Probably now he captured my soul, that thing.
Prophet! Prophet? Are you there? Are you okay?
Sound design, by the way, is really good also in this game. It really is. Except in the beginning, there was in the first or the second part that I played, there was a part where I was outside, and that's what I was saying already, that it was the climax of the music didn't really make sense to with what was actually happening, what I was playing basically. It was a little bit out of sync. But other than that, the sound design is excellent of this game.
You're losing yourself to the Ceph! Prophet! Lawrence!
No!
Really good quality mixing
I'm
and
alright.
the sample quality. It's really good. It really is.
I feel the hive mind. It's so powerful. That's it. Their thoughts and the power, it's all the same thing. If I can only...
And then also none of that upscaling and DLSS and all that kind of nonsense, fake frames, ray tracing. This is just good old rasterized gaming, and that's it. I cannot not get invisible. You can keep I'm also here playing it in the easy difficulty, so you can very easy, of course, I get also more replayability out of it by, putting the difficulty level up. But yeah, this game, I have to really admit, there's a lots of different ways of playing this. There's really a lot of replayability in this game. There really is. I cannot get invisible now, unfortunately. Okay, just hold that weapon. That other weapon, then I cannot get invisible. Okay then. That's a nice gun also, man. We got now the Reaper gun. Man, I hope that this comes up well in the stream. I still have a little bit of varying bit rates. Yeah, sometimes it still blocks out and stuff. I could even put the stream quality even going higher, but then that's gonna happen even more. So I prefer to leave it like this. I've experimented today. Actually put even the quality of the stream going even higher, but then you have even moments that looks really brilliant. And then all of a sudden you get still a little bit of a block kind of thing going.
But a single facility about 5 clicks from here. It must be a command point for the satellite. Get me inside and we can shut Archangel down together. Are you with me on this, soldier?
Yes, ma'am.
Do we don't have weapons anymore now? Out of ammo. Okay, well. That's fine then. Yeah, it looks absolutely brilliant, this game. It really does. Where do I have to go now? Okay, so I'm out of ammo, which is not optimal. What's this? No idea. Holy moly. Yeah, it looks fantastic, this. It really does. Oh. This game looks awesome. It really does. Right.
Claire, my unit, the Seth disabled our APC.
Oh, let me see actually, by the way, there's some ammo over there.
We need help, Prophet. I don't know what... I don't think this is a survivable situation.
Hang in there. 5 minutes, okay? Just 5 more minutes.
So yeah, my opinion about this game, because this game actually was very bad received, this game, when it came out. Yeah, it wasn't really received so well, unfortunately. But my opinion about this game actually, that I think it's very undervalued. This game didn't receive really the praise that it deserves, because for the time that this came out, this is an excellent production. Both gameplay is really good, a lot of replayability, very dynamic. There's lots of things that happen and that change. The sound design is excellent, the production value is excellent. I think this game deserves way more credit than it actually got. I really think that. But that was a really complicated time. This time when this game came out, it was really complicated. There were too many games coming out in that time. Between 2011 and 2014-15, it was just too many games that came out. They were heavily competing with each other. So hello.
Set up a perimeter, but
okay, now we sort of.
Prophet, it's hopeless. There's no end to them. The Seth just keep coming.
So, but I cannot throw this thing under? No. It was also like in the moment it came out, I think it was also like half a year or a year later you could pick up this game for $5. I've even bought this game for $5. Now it is 20 I think for the original, and then and then 30 for the remaster. But this game, in the time it came out, very quickly it was $5 literally.
Shoot him!
It was $5 and not on those crazy key sites. No, it was really on EA games. That's something actually you have to give it to EA games. Normally the prices of their games are more expensive, but oh, I didn't saw it. But then when they throw the games in sales, they are always really good price. There are only some franchises they many times don't really put on sales, and this is one of them. One also that I don't do is Medal of Honor Warfighter and
Romeo 12 has set up a perimeter, but
and the first Medal of Honor 2010. They don't many times also put in the sale. I don't know why it's that, but most other games go really quickly in the sales. Oh my god, just killed myself driving. That's interesting.
Prophet, do you read me? Prophet?
I read.
Yeah, but then the last couple of years, actually since the remasters came out, I've never seen these ones in the sales anymore.
But Prophet, it's hopeless. There's no end to them.
It used to be literally like for a very long time, just after they came out, they were $5. Yeah, that they always do. EA, when they throw games in the sales, they are always also really cheap. There's a reason why I also keep on many times also buying still my games at the EA games. They're many times cheaper than on Steam. And then the thing is with Steam that you then need to use the EA launcher anyway, you know. So I never see really the thing of buying EA games on Steam, because they're more expensive on Steam and you're forced to use to have the EA launcher connected to your Steam account. So and that then makes it the same as you just run it from the EA app itself, you know? So I don't see a point in that. I think that's a little bit stupid, that, you know.
This is hopeless.
Can't they better just buy it straight on EA anyway? Holy moly, was that the idea? Where am I, man? Should I fall to my death? I have the feeling if I go over here then I fall to my death. It's telling me to go over there, but let me see what else is over here. Oh, that's just where I came from. No, this is just where I came from. Yeah, so I just backtracked. Sorry about that. My God, man, getting dizzy already. Okay, am I dead now?
Prophet, evac is a no-go. You should finish your mission. Stopping Archangel is our priority.
And Crysis 2 I picked up also for that kind of money. It was also, because he was cheaper. It was like $3 or something. It was also a short time after it came out. It was already on EA for like $2 or $3.
I wish we'd got off to a better start.
So yeah.
We would have made a great team.
But these were the old times, you know, that both EA and even those crazy key sites, man. I picked up games there for like, you know, AAA games for sometimes even like €1 or €1.80 and stuff. So, but today even those key sites are not so cheap anymore. And many times there they charge you extra for making the payments, and you get all sorts of how do you call it?
This is Romeo 1. We have a vulture prepped and ready for evac. Over.
Michael, you came back.
Romeo Actual.
That's also what I like of Steam and of EA. If I buy something over there, they don't charge money for the payment you are using. On those key sites they do that, you know. They literally charge you. And sometimes it's not really so little. You use like PayPal, you're buying for $10, you buy games, you're already paying €2 or €3 to a payment fee, you know. So that's why many times just, yeah, years ago the key sites, they were so cheap, the games, you know, but now the many key sites, the games are even not so cheap anymore. So they're sometimes almost the same price, or even more expensive than on EA or on Steam. And then you have also the payment fee, so yeah, I just stopped also a little bit buying my games on those key sites. Today I just buy them just on EA or on Steam or on Epic, and it's actually cheaper. So yeah, EA doesn't charge you for the payments. Steam doesn't also. Oh, that's good. Where is that load times are really crazy, man. Yeah, the last time I bought on EA games, I bought Battlefield 1 Premium, Battlefield 4 Premium, Battlefield 5. I bought, what was the other one? Need for Speed Rivals, and then I bought, what was the other one? Titanfall 2, all for $10. I'm again gone. Am I so low in energy? Probably, or in life. Maybe. And again I'm gone. Watch out for hidden minefield. The visual allows hacking mines to disable in silence. What am I not seeing here? This looks stunning, this, it really does. Maybe I just need to take that thing here. Holy moly. Oh my god, what is killing me? What am I doing wrong, man? Come on, chat. Help me out. But I think it can be done that actually. Yeah, I think this can really be done. This helicopter. Blow it out of the air. But the thing is really, you have to really stay totally stealth over it. Come on. Give me energy back. And when he fires on you, you can already not fill up your stealth. Where is he? Where is he? But that was weird because the first time I played it there were two helicopters, now there was only one. I don't know if you noticed that, but oh my god, what the hell is that?
Warning. Set threat detected. Security lockdown in effect.
What is going to happen over here? Excuse me. As rusted as this container is, I doubt it's going to stop a lot of bullets, but there you go. Shotgun. that bad boy. Can I not take one of these cars, man? I want to take this car, man. I need to walk over there? Are you kidding me? Yeah, this open map over here, I noticed that it's graphically so demanding that this is running a little bit worse than the levels before this. Also understandable, this is very big open and oh no, this one I can use. Go next.
SOS transmission earlier on Rash's signal long channel. Over.
Rash! If anyone can help us with this, it's Rash.
Get him.
I've got some more data on Archangel. We're tracking its orbital transition and you're gonna have to pick up the pace. It'll be
oh, you put shift to start to really accelerate.
We're just a couple of clicks from Rash's signal origin. We'll sweep for any signs of him and we'll be out there in 5. We'll be at the rendezvous.
I can power kick this away, okay. What do we got here? Oh, that one already had. What's that?
Prophet, landing zone is hot. There's an external generator powering the air defenses. Can you put a shell through it? Over.
I'll see what I can do.
That's some more ammo. Fury. Yeah, over here in these more open maps it's running a little bit lower in frame rate. I really notice it over there. It's dragging a little bit.
We've got Rash.
What's the status?
Oh my god, man.
He's not making a lot of sense. Don't think he knows where he is or who we are. But physically he's fine. I think he's shell-shocked. He was holed up dead center of a Ceph hot zone. No
Yeah, he
idea how
dropped a
survived
little
that
bit in
onslaught.
frame rate on these big open maps, but yeah, that's just totally understandable. It is really demanding. So that can maybe the story with, you know, the remaster. Can be that they went higher in frame rate and in system specs. Can also be that they downgraded it a little bit, you know, because it's still really demanding. Okay, that one I just killed by driving. That's good. But yeah, man, very interesting. Lots of diversity in this game. Really well done. Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can play over there, you know. Yeah, a lot of diversity in the gameplay. It really is.
Archangel will have Liberty Dome lock on in 10 minutes. Move it, Prophet.
Prophet? Prophet, is that you, my dear boy? I should have known
Very
I could rely
interesting.
on you.
A lot of diversity. Very dynamic. A lot of things changing in this game. Very well done. That.
We've come too far. We cannot lose everything now.
Prophet, landing zone is still hot. The tower has multiple aerial weapon systems covering my vector. You're disabled. Over.
Roger that. Psycho, the Ceph have gone quiet. What's going on?
The Ceph have disengaged the target. No intel or motivations. Over.
This part over here, I remember this. Yeah, this part over here, I actually remember. Well, I don't remember exactly how to finish it, but I remember playing this. I don't remember exactly what you need to do over here, how that exactly was, but... Okay, gang, I'm gonna leave it for now. Maybe later on tomorrow we'll play part 5, I think it is already.
Prophet, is that you?
We're already advanced a little bit, so there you go. Now we have this area over here to take care of. Here the frame rate is already higher. But yeah, on that open plane over there it was a little bit dropping in frame rate. So it's still that performance metric of Crysis being really that resource hawk, basically.
Systems covering my vector. You've got to disable them. Over.
Roger that. Psycho, the Ceph have gone quiet. What's going on?
Yeah, but it's a stunning game, it really is. Anyway, later on or tomorrow I'll upload part 5. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Now it's time to have dinner. Tomorrow, maybe later on tonight or tomorrow we'll play part 5, I think it is already. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Stay safe. Take care. Catch you in the next video.